Okay, we are now going to start. Just starting to prepare everything here now. Let's turn on there. So, in this session, as always, we are going to go through some Forex trading in the start. I typically do around 4 Forex trades, and then we jump over to some binary option after, and then after we'll jump back forward to what is most interesting. Typically I try to go through all the list of Forex, but depend on how much action we get in binary option. So I have session just like this every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday between 7:30 and 8:30 GMT -3. Now, every day before I trade Forex and binary option, I need to check a site like this, investing.com. Here I'm going to see if there are any news that can impact the market, because yes, news impact the market. So what I do, I go to news, I go to economic calendar. Now let's see, this line here tells me where we are in the time right now, because you see this is GMT -3, so it's following my time zone. Now we can see today 9:30 and 11:30 there are 3-star news, so that is for you to follow, because I will give the signals as as normal, but you need to be able to follow the rules there yourself. So that means in 2 hours there are news for dollar. So if you have a trade open for Forex, if it's almost at your stop loss, just let it be. Then you can rather follow. If you see it going in your direction, choose to close it. Okay. But if you have a trade that is little minus, little plus, whatever, then close it and reopen 1 hour after. But in the case here, as you have a news again 11:30, you should probably wait till 12:30 before you do anything. So if you feel it's a trade still 12:30, then do something with it. For binary option, it's very simple. For the first one here, 9:30, just 9:25 stop trading, and you can start trading again 10, and then you can trade till around 11:25 and stop trading and trade again from 12. It's that simple. Now let's see if we can find some trades for today. Let's unmark everything here. Yesterday we did 2 trades, one for GBP USD and one for GBP GPY. Let's take a look to see how this looks like. Actually, I don't know. I did not even check if I won or lost these trades, so that would be interesting to see. We lost the first one clearly. That is sad. Let's go and check another one. We lost both of them. That was a surprise for me. We don't typically have a so bad win rate. But yes, we lost both of them. So GBP is very strong, and you see he's making even a higher high here now. If you take the 4 hour, maybe you see it even better. So you see it's trending like crazy upwards. So in that way it's understandable. We should only take buy trades. So let's go to GBP here. We are now reaching a top, but we are below this strong resistance there. I think we'll get a stop up there, but we are not going to go against the trend again. Let's see if we can mark a more long-term trend thing here now. That for me seems to be more around here. So this time around we will going to wait patiently to come down to this trend line. Then we can think about taking a trade. So this time around we will stay away from here because the move is already made. Same go for GBP GPY, move is already made. Euro against Australian dollar is going sideways. We are now retesting the bottom support. Let's see if we can mark it a little better here now. It's something like this. So I think personally I'm not a big fan of sideways market, and we see the overall trend is a downtrend. So I would rather have taken a trade based on the green line we see, because we see it typically come up there and we get a sell trade. So I think in this case we are not going to trade against the trade. It's like what is easier? If you go in the veranda and throw the stone down, we're going to try to throw it up. Same go for trading. If you want to take a trade up here, it's like you're throwing a stone the wrong upwards, you know, and you need to throw it's better when you throw stone downwards, because you're going with the trend and the trend is downwards, right? So in that case the same go for here. We only want to take trades from the top here, following the trend. So for that we are going to leave this one be. We are now in all the way at the bottom, but does not mean that you want to take a buy trade, because yeah. So let's let it be, let's save it, and let's open gold. Gold, in the other hand, what can we say? I would say this is a sideways market, so I think we can trade both direction. Looks like we do have a short-term trend thing going on here. Let us see how that can be marked up. If we take a closed bar, let's see how that would turn out. Now I think I want to take it on the spikes. That will give us a better win rate. So what can I say here? Let me see. I think we can remove this line there. If we can come down to this trend here, I don't like when it's so steep, but if we can come down to this line here, yes, I will take a long trade. So let's move it up to the top here. We can follow. As we see, we have a strong movement down. If we just can get a little more, we will take a easy buy trade there. As we did go through so fast, I think we can take a couple of more pairs before we jump over to binary option. Now what can we see here? One more sideways market. Let's see if we can find some things to mark up here also. I always like to be playing a little around with the lines to see what I can find. This is far from perfect because we have all these spikes down. That's the problem we have with dollar against Japanese yen. It's very difficult to be trading. I don't see any trend or nothing in the top, so for now I don't want to touch this one. Euro against British pound. Here we are in a downwards market also. So once again we will only look for sell trades, and we are in the bottom of the thing. So it's like we have fallen down in the hole, and we don't want to try to we don't want to try to go up again, because that's very heavy. So we need to come in the top here so we can easily go down again. So we're going through pairs very fast now, because basically there are nothing to trade. Once again we are in the bottom, nothing on to do. Here we see we have a beautiful trend going upwards. This one is actually very beautiful. It's textbook trend line upwards. That means we would like to take a trade on the trend line. So once again, there are nothing we can do. So the market is like this sometimes. We need to work for what we're going to get, and if there's nothing, let's not trade also. Let's mark it down. Bitcoin, there we have a trend upwards also. Let's see. I would say it's something like this. So here also will be interesting only to take a trade on this trend line. We can save it, but for now it's nothing. Australian dollar against dollar. I see now that we had a trend line on this, but basically here looks much better, so we are still in the trend. Sometimes we need to edit our lines. Then we get another picture, and this you see, spike, 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 little break, but we did go up again. So one more perfect trend line, but we are too far away from it that you can take a trade. Ethereum. Sideways market, I don't like it. And also we are going through everything too faster now. And let's take here. I need to really stretch it to see something here. But somehow there are here, little messy here, but I will have taken a trade on this line. But once again, we are too far away and it's nothing. So let's go back to gold. Gold is where we have the biggest hope for a trade. So if you can get a small push more down, we can take a trade on gold, but for now it's nothing. So I think for now we can take some binary option and follow only the gold trade from now on, to see if maybe we can get in a trade there. Okay, looks like they have changed a little the outlook here. Let me just find my password and so we can log in. Now let's see. Okay, we are in. Now let's unmark some of these things here. And we are now going to start from the start. Let's push this one to there. So here now let's see if we can find a good trading area. Forex was a big bust today, did not find nothing. We have a beautiful one up in the top here. Let's mark it like this. Let's make it our red line. Let's take it the thickest line. Let's now zoom in to get the line correctly. Now I need to say that this would be a loser, 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 this would be a loser. Because frankly I did not like it that much. Because most of the trades are losers. Because he's closing in the line. So what I would like to do is to move it a little more. Let's zoom in. We need to see so we can have a higher probability of winning. This looks okay. Let's counter now. One. Let's say we win this one. 1, 2. Okay, 2 losers. But yeah. Okay, we can try. It's not easy, but we can try this one. So let's mark it up. Binary options sell line for 0, 60, 24, 50. Okay. Let's take that and deliver for you all here so you can maybe it's idea to write. Now this you can do see yourself now. It's Australian dollar against Swiss francs, and let's see at we can do that. Let's do that. I don't want you to do this things wrong. So there you have it. I will not take a screenshot. Okay. Then just bear with me while I do this part. And there, okay. Now let's see. We are a little far away, so we can start to look for some more, but we have at least one we can follow. Maybe in the end of the session we can get some trades there. So let's move on. Let's see if we can find something more. Here we had something. Thankfully we are not here, because then we will need to hedge ourselves out of that position. Now let's zoom out. No. Let's move on. We have something down here, but very far away. Maybe if we find nothing, we can go through one more time later. Okay. No. We have something in the bottom here. Let's mark it. I change for green. For green. Let's change this to 30 and 100. Binary options buy line for CFGPY at 147.0555. Let's post it here. Now let's see. I'm in. Now let's see. Take a screenshot. Looks like we're winning. We won that trade. It's a $95 profit. And let's see again. In again. Now let's see. Good entry. I like it. Then we have 95 plus 95, $190 profit. And let's see, come down with that again. This one you see was not all the way down, so we need to touch the line. We are ready. Bad entry, we go in again if you forget better. 2. Now let's see. See if we can get in again. In again. Another $95. $265. Now we need to wait. Now let's see. We are ready again. Now looks like we're moving away. Let's go to this one, see if we are getting closer. No, we are not. Let's take a look at gold. Gold has still not reached our target down here, but yes, we are getting closer. But we want to take a trade based on the line, so it's not there yet. Let's just wait a little. Let's see what will happen. Now let's see. So then let's see if we can break this area here. Will be interesting again. No. Let's move on. Let's see if we can find another one. Here I can't see nothing. We have a trend going downwards. This would be perfect if we're talking about the Forex, but we're not. Down here we have a beautiful line. Let's mark it. This one we can follow. So EUR CHF binary options buy line for, let's move this one to the start instead, at 0.934612. We go for that one. Let's post it here for you all. Let's take a screenshot. Now let's see. We will then okay. Let's mark it. Let's follow a little while we do so. Now let's see what we can do. Think we can just move on, see if we can find something more. We have something in the bottom here, but it's not perfect, so that's why we move on. We have one in the top. Let's mark it. Binary options sell line for our GPY at 137.3267. Let's send it for you all here. Let's follow a little while I do this. Now let's see. Let's move on. Now we have 4 pairs we are following. Let's see if any are getting close. This one is getting closer. Here is not. Here is not. And looks like this is our best bet. Let's see what will have happened here now. Let's see. Now we need to wait a little. if we can get a trade here now soon. Looks like, yeah, this is our best bet right now. If we can just break. Let's change to 30. Now let's see. I need a little more push down. Let's see if he holds. If this resistance hold here is a chance we can go down to this green line. We want a good red bar now so we can get some more trading. While we wait, let's check the other pairs. Nothing here. Not, it's basically just this one to follow. But you're done good on this line. So let's see if we can come down again. Now let's see. It's just a waiting game. Now we just need to wait to see if we can get One more trade down there. Let's see. This is taking some time. Maybe we should start to see look for another pair. But still, we are so close. Can happen in 1 minute. I'm a little scared to jump because this line is super good. And we have got some trades today, so it's not that either. Now let's see. Let's check the gold. Ah, we have the gold trade. But I think we can take it, by the way. Let's mark up a long position here now. Let's take it to the top there. And add this to the stop loss. Oh wait, there we got the entry where you wanted. We take it there. Forex, gold, buy, long, trade, enter at. We enter here. Stop loss here. Take profit. Here. Actually, would be nice to have one entry there. No, let's keep it. We keep it where we are. I did not take the entry myself, but I understand you have taken it, so I will not do it. We keep it where we are. Then I will just post that. So then we got a Forex trade today also. That is nice. Okay, now let's see. Let's see if we can get some more trades. We are still not there. But thankfully we got the gold trade. I'm very happy with that. Now we have a better entry. But still, the entry we have is good. Now let's continue. We have 14 minutes left. So you can still getting quite a lot of trades. Now we do have a support around this area here. Let's see if we break it. We did. Then there's a chance we can get a trade here now. Now let's see. We are ready. We are very close again now. Let's see. Not if we're going to get a big bar up like this again. Let's see. Would be nice to get a good entry here now. We are ready. We really did not want to break this region down here. Let's move on. This starts to be tiring. Nothing here. Nothing up there. We will, of course. Oh, you're super far away. Okay, let's follow here now. Nothing up here. Nothing here. Like I said, these are very specific lines you're looking for, and if I see, I will tell and I'll explain why we stop. But till then, I will not explain every one that have nothing. Makes zero sense. So let's continue. GBP USD, we see nothing. Okay, here in the bottom we have something. So you see we have a very beautiful line here. Let's make this one red green color. So binary options buy line for NZD USD at 0.621708. Let's take a screenshot of that one. Let's turn it to 30. Let's post it here first. Let's see. We are ready to take a trade on that line. We are ready. If we can just come into the line, we will take it. Come on. Give us a trade. Let's check this one also. Far away. So this is our best hope right now. Now let's see. We are very close to trade here now. But close is not good enough. Almost. We are in. Line is broken, so we take a hedge. There you see our strategy of taking trades both ways when we lose. So then we lost just $5 on the trade. So we have $260 profit till now. We will not trade more this line. If we're going to trade it, we need at least to be tested a few more times, but I think we only have 3 minutes left, so that will not happen. So we're down to our last 3 minutes. We can see what happened now, if you'll respect this time. But I will not bet on it, that's why I'm not going to trade it, because I don't like to be hedging. Because hedging, okay, we win, but we still lose $5. But we remove at least a loss of $100, we make it's much smaller, so we keep our winnings big and our losses small. That's how we make money. Like you see I did here also. Now let's see. We are not trading on this line, but we at least you can see what will happen if we had done so. There we would have entered, and you see once again he broke below it. You see? So that only shows that this line is not good more, and good, we are not trading more on it. We are now down to our last minute. So let's take a look at our gold trade. Our gold trade is running in nice minus, because we can say that is nice. But yes, we are very close our stop loss. So let's hope he starts to break up from there, because we have a beautiful trend line, and let's continue that way. And from what I see, this should turn into profit. So let's just wait. But yes, the gold trade is not that good till now. So I think that's it for this session. We did quite good here also. We did some binder option. This binder option we are the best in. We printed basically some profit there, so I'm happy with that. And I see you all tomorrow same time, and let's continue that trend of making money with binder option at least. So with that, have an amazing day, and I see you again tomorrow.